I found the years the house had saved, small pencil lines and crooked names, still standing where I left them framed. One mark for 6, one mark for 9, each birthday climbing up the pine. I touched the wall and saw it all in height marks on the kitchen wall. Height marks on the kitchen wall. Little dreams that once stood tall. While I worked and chased the years, they grew beyond my reach from here. I miss the steps, I miss the calls, the first long coat, the final ball. Time wrote what I failed to see along that wall in front of me. My youngest name was written low beside the date I had to go. The highest line was dark and straight, drawn by a hand that learned to wait. Their mother kept each season there while I was gone from year to year. No photograph could hold it all like height marks on the kitchen wall. A child grows up 1 inch at a time, while fathers think they still have time. The years don't knock, the years don't call, they leave their truth upon the wall. Height marks on the kitchen wall. I could not change or take them down, but I could call the ones I'd lost and love them now, whatever the cost. I traced each name from short to tall and let my pride and sorrow fall. The past stood still, but mercy grew in every line my children drew. I left the paint untouched that day. Some sacred things should always stay. A family's years, both great and small, in height marks on the kitchen wall. porch was wet from evening rain. The swing still wore its rusted chain. I touched the seat where we once stayed, and felt it move the same old way. You rocked it slow beneath the moon. Your gentle feet became its tune. Though years had taken you from sight, the swing still held your rhythm right. The porch swing kept your rhythm, soft and steady through the years. Every creak became a memory. Every breeze returned you near. The house grew still without you, but one small song kept living. Love moved on beneath the stars, and the porch swing kept your rhythm. We watched our children cross the yard, shared easy days and seasons hard. You held my hand when words fell short, and made that weathered porch our world. Now silver evening fills the trees, the empty chain moves with the breeze. I close my eyes and once again your shoulder rests against my head. Time may quiet every room and carry off the sweetest tune, but faithful love leaves something strong to keep its tender motion on. The porch swing kept your rhythm when my lonely heart forgot how love could live beyond goodbye, and what time had lost. I sat beneath the fading light and felt your hand return to mine. The night kept turning soft and slow, while the porch swing kept your rhythm. The rain moved east, the moon shone bright, the old swing swayed into the night, and every creak beneath the stars still kept the rhythm of your heart. The children came before the noon, with brooms and boxes, laughter too. Small footsteps crossed the dusty floor, and life came walking through the door. We raised the blinds, we swept the grave, and let the sleeping years escape. curtains danced, the shadows thin, when we let the morning in. We opened every window, let the sunlight find the walls, let the laughter fill the bedrooms, let new pictures line the halls. Every room began to breathe, every heart found what it needed. The old house learned to live again when we opened every window. My daughter found her childhood chair, my grandson climbed the wooden stairs. The kitchen rang with plates and song, as though they'd never had been gone. We cleared the dust from every frame and spoke aloud each missing name. The past no longer felt like pain. It warmed the house like summer rain. A home is not the things we say, it lives in all the love we make. One open door, one willing heart can give a family a start. We opened every window, let the years release their hold, let the young ones bring tomorrow to the rooms that once grew cold. Every tear became a blessing, every scar became a lesson. Hope came shining through the glass when we opened every window. Evening settled warm and slow. Across the rooms we used to know, the house stood bright beneath the stars, with every window open wide. The bowling sign still blinked in blue. The front desk smelled like leather shoes. I took the ball you used to choose and walked along the lane number 6. Your name was scratched beneath the screen, a crooked mark from '83. I touched the letters with my thumb and heard your laughter start to run. Your side of lane number 6 still holds the shadow of your steps. I stand where I have always stood, but nothing lands the way it should. The pins fall down, the numbers change. The old machine resets again, but I still leave that space untouched on your side of lane number 6. You never cared about the score. You danced each time the ball rolled wrong, then turned around with both arms raised, like every miss deserved a song. We brought the children Friday nights and stretched one meal beneath the lights. Now strangers fill the tables there, but no one takes your empty chair. Your side of lane number 6 still holds the shadow of your steps. I stand where I have always stood, but nothing lands the way it should. The pins fall down, the numbers change. The old machine resets again, but I still leave that space untouched on your side of lane number 6. Some men remember wedding rings, some keep old letters tied with string. I keep one half of polished wood, where loving you once felt so good. Your side of lane number 6 was shining underneath the lights. I rolled one final ball for you. It curved the way you taught it to. 10 white pins fell clean and fast. The perfect sound broke through the past, but I had no one left to kiss beside me on lane number 6. The scoreboard cleared our names away. The building closed, the music changed. I left your half untouched and bright, and carried your last strike into the night. Clock above the square struck 5. The evening trains were still alive. I stood beneath the awning there, where every Friday found us waiting. You always came from Mercer Street, with autumn leaves around your feet. I saw 100 faces pass but none of them belong to us. The crowd kept moving like a tide, while 40 years stood by my side. Nobody waited at Union Square, no red coat moving through the air, no gentle hand, no shining eyes, just strangers crossing under city lights. The clock rang out, the pigeons flew, the benches held no trace of you. I stayed until the streets were bare, but nobody waited at Union Square. We met there after every shift, with tied shoes and simple gifts. You brought me coffee warm and sweet, I brought the paper and a seat. We planned our life beneath that clock, a rented room, a second-hand shop. We had no map, but standing there, the whole wide world felt ours to share. Now every road still meets that place, but none can bring me back your face. Nobody waited at Union Square, no red coat moving through the air, no gentle hand, no shining eyes, just strangers crossing under city lights. The clock rang out, the pigeons flew, the benches held no trace of you. I stayed until the streets were bare, but nobody waited at Union Square. Some promises outlive the years, they keep arriving through the tears. Though one heart knows the other is gone, it still comes back and carries on. Nobody waited at Union Square, still I left one coffee waiting there, beside the bench where love began, for the girl who chose this working man. Then morning touched the station stairs, and silver settled in my hair. I walked away, but left my prayer beneath the clock at Union Square. The city woke, the sky turned gray, the crowd returned and filled the day, but one old bench still seemed to care that I had waited for you there. The mail came late that Tuesday afternoon, just bills in one plain envelope, no return address, no postage mark, just my name written in blue. I knew your handwriting at first glance, though 20 winters had gone by. My hands began to tremble before I broke the seal. Some letters find you long after the person who wrote them has gone. The last letter had no return address, only words that carried yesterday. If this ever finds you, no, I never stop praying. Every line felt like your voice, every page held one more tear. Sometimes goodbye needs one more letter to be believed. You wrote about the old oak tree, how autumn still turned it gold. You wondered if I still played guitar when the nights grew cold. Then halfway through the final page, the ink became a little weak, like your hand had grown too tired to finish every thought. There are words people say until tomorrow. Sometimes tomorrow never comes. The last letter had no return address, no promise of another page, just a lifetime folded carefully inside a paper frame. I pressed it to my chest that night as the rain fell on the roof. The silence finally answered what my heart already knew. At the bottom you had written, please don't spend the rest of your life
waiting for mine.
If you smile again someday,
don't feel guilty.
That's all I ever wanted for you. I cried because even your goodbye was still taking care of me. But it finally gave my heart one, not back to yesterday, but forward, one small step at a time. Now I keep it inside the top drawer, beside our wedding picture.
Not because
I can't let go, but because
love deserves
a place to rest. The envelope grew old, the ink began to fade, but every word still knows the way back to me. Sunday morning found me early, before the church bells filled the sky. And the same blue shirt you loved, though no one noticed but my eyes. The pew where we would always sit waited quietly in the light. I took my place beside the window, leaving yours empty again. The choir still sings, the preacher still prays, but one voice will never join the harmony again. Every Sunday sounds like goodbye. Every hymn still carries your name. I close my eyes during Amazing Grace and see your smiling face. The church fills up with families, children laughing in the aisles. I smile for them, then walk back home alone. Mrs. Carter shook my hand today, asked how I'd been holding on. I told her, one day at a time. The only answer I have left. Outside the maple leaves were dancing, golden in the autumn breeze. You always loved October. Now I barely notice the trees. Faith doesn't always
Take away the pain.
Sometimes it simply gives you the strength to carry it. Every Sunday sounds
Like goodbye.
like the final verse of an old song. The organ echoes through my heart long after everyone is gone. I still wait beside your grave with fresh white lilies in my hands. Not because I think you're coming back, but because love still shows up. Today, a little boy sat beside me. He whispered, "Sir, is this seat taken?" I looked at your empty place, then smiled and said, "Not anymore." For the first time, the silence moved over just enough. Sunday sounds
Like goodbye.
but maybe not forever. Because one day, when my own journey ends, I believe the first voice I'll hear won't be the choir, it'll be yours, saying, "You saved me a seat." The church bells faded, the morning passed, but hope stayed behind. in the empty pew beside me, beside me. I drove that old road after midnight, the one I knew by heart. The fields were dark, the town was sleeping, rain was falling soft. I turned onto our little street, expecting that familiar glow. The porch where you would wait for me was darker than I'd ever known. Some lights don't just brighten houses, they tell your heart someone is waiting. The light went out before I came home, and something inside me knew. The empty porch, the silent doorway told me what I couldn't lose. I walked through rooms full of memories, called your name into the night, but the hardest thing I ever learned was coming home to no light. Your coat was still behind the door, your picture on the wall, the flowers you planted by the window were still growing tall. The neighbors said you fought so hard, you waited every day, you kept that porch light burning until you couldn't stay. Love sometimes stays longer than the person who carries it. Oh, the light went out before I came home, but your love was everywhere, in every corner of that house, in every empty chair. The kitchen table held our stories, the hallway knew our names, even darkness couldn't hide the love that remained. I sat beneath that old porch roof until the morning came. The sun rose over the garden where you wrote my name. Then I understood that little light was never just a bug. It was your way of saying, no matter how late you are, you still belong here. But I found another kind of glow. It wasn't hanging by the doorway, it was living in my soul. Now every night before I sleep, I leave one lamp burning bright, not because I'm waiting for someone to return, but because someone once loved me enough to leave a light. The house is quiet, the road is long, but every time I come home, I know love was there long before the light went out. The light went out. I climbed the stairs through dust and gray, where years lay folded far away. A cedar chest beneath the eaves still held the scent of summer leaves. I raised the lid and there it shone, white as the day our love began. One beam of gold fell soft and bright on your wedding dress in the attic light. Your wedding dress in the attic light brought back our vows, our first warm night. The lace still held the shape of grace the years could never quite erase. Though time has taken you from sight, love still wears its faithful white. My heart stood young beneath that light, by your wedding dress in the attic light. I saw you walking down the aisle with trembling hands and a fearless smile. We had no wealth, no grand estate, just two true hearts and borrowed faith. That dress had crossed our whole long life, through newborn cries and working nights. Now silence filled the room above, but every thread still carried love. Cloth may fade and flowers fall, but faithful love outlives them all. What once was worn for one short day can hold a lifetime in its lace. Oh, your wedding dress in the attic light made this lonely darkness bright. Against my chest and felt your love return to rest. I closed the lid before the night, but left one window open wide, so morning gold could still fall right on your wedding dress in the attic light. The house grew still, the dust took flight around your wedding dress in the attic light. The storm had swallowed every road. Rain beat hard against my home. Then through the dark beyond the trees, a little flame moved steadily. An old friend crossed the flooded ground with one warm light and shoulders bowed. Through wind that made the tall grass yield, came a lantern across the field. A lantern across the field shone where every wound could heal. Through the rain and through the years, it carried friendship back to here. No road too dark, no storm too wild could keep a faithful heart outside. Hope became a flame revealed in a lantern across the field. We once were boys beside that stream, trading work and borrowed dreams. Then pride and distance drew a line and stole the better part of time. He reached my porch with soaked gray hair and set the golden lantern there. One weathered hand reached out to mine, and 40 winners lost their fight. True friends may wander, true friends may wait, but love still finds the garden gate. One faithful light can cross the years and lead to lonely hearts from fear. A lantern across the field brought back all we thought was sealed. No grand excuse, no debt to pay, just two old friends beneath the rain. The storm moved on, the clouds were peeled. Morning touched the broken field, but the brightest light I ever knew was the one my oldest friend brought through. The rain fell soft, the night grew still, beside that lantern on the sill. days before the dawn, the longest night had carried on. Then golden light crossed every frame and made the old house new again. The floor still creaked, the walls still showed the marks of every life they'd known. But hope came warm where shadows passed, through morning and the same old glass. Morning through the same old glass, shone upon the years gone past, not to call them back again, but to bless where they had been. Every loss and every scar led my weary heart this far. Love had held this home steadfast, till morning crossed the same old glass. My children laughed around the stove, their children filled the rooms below. My father's boots remained nearby, my mother's flowers faced the sky. Your empty chair still touched my heart, but grief no longer kept us apart. Your memory rested soft at last, in morning through the same old glass. The past is not a place to stay, it is the ground beneath today. Old roots can hold tomorrow fast, when sunlight reaches through the glass. Morning through the same old glass, found our family home at last. Every window open wide, every door held love inside. What time had spared, but found a future waiting there. The dark was gone, the rain had passed, and morning filled the same old glass. One faithful house, one sky of gold, one living story still untold. The years moved on, but love held fast, through morning and the same old glass. The green cross flickered in the rain, above the door on Crescent Lane. I came for nothing I could buy, just one more place where you survived. The shelves were bare, the windows gray. A notice said they'd moved away. I pressed my hand against the glass and watched your final winter pass. The pharmacy closed before dawn. Another light we knew was gone. The place that held your trembling name. Could not remember why I came. No medicine could bring you back. No paper bag could mend the past. I stood beneath that dying sign while morning took what once was mine. I knew the pharmacist by name. He saved your pills when money failed. You waited in the passenger seat while snow kept falling on the street. I told you spring was coming soon. You smiled beneath the weighted moon. But spring arrived, the trees turned green, and you were nowhere left to see. The pharmacy closed before dawn. Another light we knew was gone. The place that held your trembling name. Could not remember why I came. No medicine could bring you back. No paper bag could mend the past. I stood beneath that dying sign while morning took what once was mine. The city changes block by block. It tears down doors and moves the clocks. But grief still knows the shortest way to every place love could not save. The pharmacy closed before dawn. I watched them carry the letters off. Your name was gone from every shelf, but stayed alive in me instead. I left the window in the rain and walked past Crescent Lane again. The sun came up, the sign went dark, but you remained inside my heart. One empty store, one fading cross, one old man counted what was lost. The street awoke, the night moved on when the pharmacy closed before dawn. I climbed the stairs as morning stirred, with all the streets behind me blurred. Your coat lay folded by the chair, as though your hands had left it there. The rooms were quiet, clean and cold, still arranged the way we'd grown old. I turned each light off one by one, but spared the lamp that faced the dawn. I left one lamp for yesterday, to guide the memories on their way. For every kiss the years still keep, for every promise buried deep. I know you will not cross that door, or call my name from down the hall. Still, till the night gives up its gray, I'll leave one lamp for yesterday. I placed the receipt beside your ring, and heard the old radiator sing. The photograph from Union Square still held us young and waiting there. Your coffee cup remained above, the kitchen sink we filled with love. I could not throw one life away, or pack out 40 years today. Yesterday, to guide the memories on their way. For every kiss the years still keep, for every promise buried deep. I know you will not cross that door, or call my name from down the hall. Till the night gives up its gray, I'll leave one lamp for yesterday. I do not leave it burning bright, because I think you'll come tonight. I leave it so the man I was can find his way through what he lost. I left one lamp for yesterday, then opened every curtain wide. The morning entered soft and slow, and touched the place you used to know. Stay, but I won't turn our love away. So one small flame will always say, you lived, you loved, you passed this way. The city woke beyond the pain, the night released its final rain. I faced the day, but let one light keep yesterday alive tonight. The rain arrived just after midnight, soft against the window pane. It sounded like the same old rhythm we used to fall asleep beneath. Your side of the bed stayed untouched. The pillow still remembers you. I never found the strength to move it an inch. Rain has a way of bringing yesterday back inside. Our bedroom window faced the rain. Every storm still calls your name. Each little drop upon the glass feels like tears we never claimed. The thunder rolls across the hills. The night whispers through the trees, but the loudest sound is the silence lying next to me. You love to count the seconds between the lightning and the sky. You'd always smile and tell me storms don't last forever. Now every flash lights up the room just long enough for me to see how empty one half of forever can really be. Some nights the rain outside falls softer than the rain inside my heart. Our bedroom window faced the rain, but never faced goodbye. The curtains still dance in the breeze, like you're standing close by. I leave the window cracked at night, the way you always liked. Maybe memories need fresh air to stay alive. Around 3 in the morning, the power went out. No television, no clock, only the rain. I whispered, I miss you. For the first time, the storm didn't answer back. Face the rain, year after year, season after season. The storms kept coming, the world kept turning, but one thing never changed. Every time it rains, I still make room for you beside me. The rain finally stopped, morning found the glass covered with tiny drops, just like my heart, still holding on to what the night couldn't wash away. There's an old mirror in the hallway, been hanging there since '82. It watched us bring the babies home, it watched us grow too. Now every morning when I pass, a stranger looks me in the eyes, gray around the edges, lonely in the smile. Age never frightened me until I had no one to grow old with. The mirror grew older than I did, showing every year you weren't here. Each new wrinkle carried your memory, each gray hair held another tear. I still straighten my old collar, like you're standing close behind. Some habits never realize they're all alone. Your hairbrush still sits on the dresser, a few silver strands remain. Sometimes I almost move it, then quietly set it back again. The mirror remembers your laughter, the mornings we'd race to get ready. Now it only watches one shadow cross the room. The hardest part about growing old isn't the years, it's counting them by yourself. Oh, the mirror grew older than I did, but somehow kept your reflection too. Every sunrise catches one small angle where I almost see you. The house says nothing, the silence never lies. Only that old mirror knows how long I've cried. This afternoon, my grandson looked into the mirror, then looked at me. He smiled and said, "Grandpa, I think I have your eyes." I smiled back and whispered, "No, son, you have your grandmother's hope." disappear. When a face is gone,
It's gone.
it stays
It stays.
in the little expressions we pass along to those who come after us. So tomorrow morning, when I see another gray hair, I'll smile, because growing old was always part of the promise we made, even if only one of us finished the journey. The mirror still hangs in the hallway. Every day it reminds me that time changes faces, but never the people who live inside our hearts. The hallway clock had just struck 2. Rain traced the glass in silver blue. Then from the table, cracked and old, one sudden ring broke through the cold. That black telephone had slept for years beneath the dust, beneath my fears. I raised the line with trembling hands and heard the child I'd lost again. One ring from the black telephone turned an empty house to home. Through the wire, thin and warm, love came back before the dawn. Years of silence, hard as stone, melted in one tender tone. Grace found every heart alone with one ring from the black telephone. Her voice was older, soft and low, like summer rain from long ago. No blame remained, no anger stayed, just two tired hearts no longer afraid. The distance fell between each breath, and mercy crossed what pride had left. A single call, a fragile sound, brought every broken bridge back down. Some doors open with a key, some with truth and memory. Some hearts only need one tone to find the road that leads them home. One ring from the black telephone told me I was not alone. Through the storm and through the year, love returned and dried my tears. Morning found the shadows gone, hope was waiting with the dawn. This old house began to glow from one ring on the telephone. The rain grew still, the sky turned gold. I held that black receiver close. One little ring, one heart made whole, one voice that brought my daughter home. banker laid the papers down, a final price, a closing date. I saw my whole life in that house and knew I could not walk away. My savings came from working years, from overtime and doing without. I signed my name with steady hands and kept the strangers from our house. I wrote my last good check for every room that love had blessed. Not for the timber, brick, or stone, but for a place called home. Let the money leave my name, let the roof still hold the rain. I spent all I had left when I wrote my last good check. That house had kept my father's boots, my mother's writing in a drawer, the marks that showed my children grew, and your old swing beside the door. A man may save his whole life long, then learn what saving truly means. I bought no gold, I bought more time for family beneath these beams. I wrote my last good check for every room that love had blessed. Not for the timber, brick, or stone, but for a place called home. Let the money leave my name, let the roof still hold the rain. I spent all I had left when I wrote my last good check. What good is wealth behind a lock when home is standing on the block? A house is worth what hearts protect, and love was worth my final check. I wrote my last good check and laid my old regrets to rest. Now every child can cross that door and find their roots once more. Let the windows shine again, let the laughter fill them in. I kept what mattered best when I wrote my last good check. The ink ran dry, the deed was set. I lost no wealth I could regret. The house stayed ours, the light stayed lit, and that was worth my final check. ticket booth was dark and bare. Dust hung silver in the air. I took our seats in the final row, where we once hid from the falling snow. The curtains opened pale and slow. A tide projector began to glow. Then two young shadows crossed the screen, looking like the way we used to be. Your head was resting on my sleeve. Before we learned how hearts could grieve, in the last frame at the picture house, you turned and smiled at me. The room went dark, the film ran out, but you stayed on the screen. The years had changed the street outside and taken you from me. Still, in the last frame at the picture house, we were 23. We came here when the rent was late, with one small ticket for our date. You shared your candy, held me close, and made a kingdom from our coats. Now every seat around me stared at all the empty space you left. I reached beside me in the dark and found the armrest cold and hard. The reel kept shaking overhead, while every light inside me dimmed. In the last frame at the picture house, you turned and smiled at me. The room went dark, the film ran out, but you stayed on the screen. The years had changed the street outside and taken you from me. Still, in the last frame at the picture house, we were 23. They can tear the old walls down and sell the velvet seats, but no machine can erase the night you first leaned into me. In the last frame at the picture house, you waited by my side, your younger hand still holding mine, before we learn goodbye. The projector stopped, the curtain fell, the exit sign burned green. I left alone, but you remain forever on that screen. The marquee died above the street. The morning found one empty seat, but somewhere in that fading light, we still walked home that winter night. blue scarf moved above the street, caught in the rain and restless breeze. For half a breath I saw you there, your old blue color in the air. I climbed the rusted iron stairs with younger legs than I could spare. Your name kept rising with each step, like love had never truly left. A blue scarf on the fire escape made my lonely heart believe that you had crossed the years between us and come back home to me. I reached for you through falling rain, but touched a stranger's memory. Just a blue scarf on the fire escape where your shadow used to be. You wore that shade the night we met, with silver drops along your neck. The wind kept pulling at the ends, while I kept finding reasons to stay. You tied it to my wrist one spring and laughed at what the future brings. Now every piece of blue I see turns an empty street into a dream. A blue scarf on the fire escape made my lonely heart believe that you had crossed the years between us and come back home to me. I reached for you through falling rain, but touched a stranger's memory. Just a blue scarf on the fire escape where your shadow used to be. Grief can dress a passing thing in every shape the heart still needs. It borrows color from the past and makes one breath of heaven last. That blue scarf left the fire escape and sailed above the avenue. I watched it turn beyond the rooftops like the last goodbye from you. I let it go into the rain, no longer begging it to stay. Just one blue scarf, one borrowed hope, then nothing but the break of day. The iron stairs grew cold and bare. The morning cleared the heavy air, but for one moment high above, a piece of blue looked just like love. The first snow came before Thanksgiving, covered every fence in white. I stood alone beside the window, watching daylight lose the fight. Your blue coat still hangs by the doorway, just where you left it years ago. I never had the heart to move it. Some things deserve to stay. They say spring always comes, but nobody tells you some winters stay inside your heart. Winter stayed longer this year, long after all the snow had gone. The trees found leaves, the birds found songs, but I still couldn't move on. The fireplace kept burning low, trying to warm this empty soul. Some seasons end, some never do. The garden finally bloomed again. Yellow roses filled the yard. You always loved the early spring. I couldn't bear to look. Neighbors waved as they drove by. Children played until the dark. The whole town started living while I kept standing still. Has no calendar, it doesn't care what month it is. Oh, winter stayed longer this year, hidden behind every smile. The calendar kept turning pages. My heart refused to try. Even July felt cold somehow. Even the sunshine missed your face. Loneliness can freeze a man without a single snowflake. Yesterday I found your knitted scarf. It still carried a faint trace of your perfume. I wrapped it around my neck, closed my eyes, and for one beautiful moment, winter didn't feel so cold. Stayed longer this year, but maybe not forever, because this morning I heard a robin sing outside your favorite window. For the first time I opened the curtains, not because the pain was gone, but because you would have wanted the sunlight to come in. When I finally left the front yard, I'm still waiting for it to leave my heart. There's an old clock in the hallway, Daddy hung it years ago. Every hour it still keeps calling, though there's nowhere left to go. His hands keep chasing one another, round and round the faded face, while I stand in yesterday, unable to move. Time never stopped, only my heart forgot how to follow. The clock forgot why it was ticking, just like I forgot how to dream. Every second sounded hollow inside this house without you. Morning came, evening left, another day slipped through my hands. When love is gone, time becomes just another lonely sound. You used to wind that old clock every Sunday after church. You'd smile and say, as long as it keeps ticking, we'll always find our way home. Now the key lies in the drawer, cold beside your wedding ring. I haven't touched it since the day you left. Some clocks measure hours, others measure how long someone has been missed. Oh, the clock forgot why it was ticking, counting moments no one shared. Its lonely chime filled every hallway, only to disappear. The walls don't answer anymore, the pictures never speak, only the clock still believes someone is listening. Last night, just before midnight, the clock suddenly stopped. No warning, no sound. I stood there, looking at those frozen hands. For the first time in years, the house was completely silent. I realized maybe it wasn't the clock that had grown tired. Maybe it was me. Forgot why it was ticking, until this morning I wanted one last time. Not because I wanted yesterday back, but because you always believed life should keep moving, even after the hardest goodbye. Clock remembered how to keep time. I'm still learning how to keep living. said good morning to the empty kitchen, just like I always used to do. For a moment I was waiting for someone to answer back. The coffee pot was slowly humming. The old floorboards knew my steps. I laughed at something on the television, then remembered nobody was there. A quiet house can teach a man how loud his own thoughts can be. I heard my own voice echo back from the walls where love once lived. Every word I spoke came back to me with nothing left to give. I used to fear the silence, now I know it by its name. When nobody's there to listen, even your own voice feels strange. I called an old friend yesterday. We talked for 20 minutes straight. He asked me how I've been doing. I said, I'm doing okay. But after hanging up the phone, the room became still again. Funny how a few kind words can disappear so fast. Loneliness isn't being alone, it's having 1,000 things, nobody to tell. I heard my own voice echo back late at night beneath the moon. I whispered all the things I miss into an empty room. The walls don't judge my tears, the ceiling knows my pain, but nothing in this house can say my name. Last night, I opened an old recording. Your voice came through the speakers. After all these years you left, you said my name, and for 3 beautiful seconds I wasn't alone. Then the tape clicked and silence returned. But maybe that's not so bad. Maybe the heart learns how to survive by remembering what it had. I'll keep talking to the morning, I'll keep singing when I'm blue, because somewhere in these quiet walls, a part of me still talks to you. The room went silent, the night moved on, but for a moment my own voice sounded like home.